Hello, my honeys. I am talking to you from the future. And by the future, I mean I am deep in a playthrough for this game right now. And so, somewhere around October 15th, you're going to come across a video uh, in my playthrough where I'm just talking about doing this video. So, what is there to say about Cronos the New Dawn? For me personally, this is the perfect blend of everything I love about the Evil Within franchise and the original Dead Space. Not the remake, the original Dead Space, right? So, yeah, it's just this perfect blend of Evil Within and Dead Space. So, I know there were some people talking about how it's like the game isn't quite their cup of tea. Oh, I don't really like it. It's really frustrating. I've been playing around with the game for about 13, well, I want to say probably about 10 hours. Let's be conservative. We'll say 10 hours. In that, I got to the steel mill here and I actually went back and played the entire game from beginning to end, right back to the steel mill because I still wanted to learn more about the combat and get more experience with the combat because the game's obviously not going to get any easier, right? And I can honestly say I don't see the frustration. Like, I don't see where people are coming from with frustration. Maybe if you're more used to like hero shooters, running and gunning, stuff like that. I don't know. And you don't play games like this very often. Maybe that's part of the problem. I don't think there's anything wrong with the firearms. I don't think resources are that stingy. I honestly believe Evil Within's resources, and maybe even like the original Dead Space, I think resources were a lot more stingy. No, I take that back. I don't think original Dead Space resources were that stingy. I think Evil Within was, though, definitely. So, um, I love the less is more approach to storytelling in this game. Like, it's very much part like those older games, right? Where they leave you breadcrumbs so you can piece what's happening together with the resource, like the notes and the diaries logs, but they don't lore dump on you, right? So by the time I get to the end of the credits, I have a feeling I'm not going to feel like I got an entire novel worth of lore in my pocket, right? Like the Dead Space remake did. There was so much lore in the remake to Dead Space. I stopped reading it there toward the end. I got sick of picking things up to read it because it didn't really add. It didn't flesh out anything. It was just extra gobbledygook gibberish that they wanted you to read. So I'm a big fan of less is more, right? The sound design in this game is fucking superb. This is awesome. I love the sound design. It's very off-putting. It's always like everything about this game is designed to keep you on your toes. You're not comfortable. I'm in a safe room right now and I still don't feel comfortable. It's dark. I got headphones on and it's just a shit your pants good sound design. Love it. I love the visual design of the game. That 1950s, 1960s style, like industrial brutalist style that came out after World War II, right? That they oh is was it brutalism? I think it was that whole functionality over style, right? So everything just took on a very blocky, gray, oppressive, drab colored concrete buildings. You know what I mean? So yeah, this game is it's very much in keeping with that post World War II architecture that I'm sure is still around in parts of Europe to this day, right? So that's just awesome. Like, the history geek in me loves that. Enemy designs are incredible. I really dig them. I dig the enemy designs. They're creepy. It's just great. So my initial impression of the game is that it's phenomenal. I've got about 10 hours in the game because, I went back and replayed some stuff to get better. And I would easily say currently, right now, this game is a 9 out of 10 for me. If it keeps this pace going, if it keeps scaring the crap out of me, if it keeps blowing my mind, and it keeps throwing memorable bits at me like it has been, it's easily going to be a 9 out of 10 for me. No, no problem. And to be honest, depending on what happens between now and the time the credits roll, this could, I mean, I'm feeling like this could be my game of the year. I loved Adamfall. Adamfall was initially my game of the year, but I feel Cronos and the New Dawn is going to end up taking that title away from Adamfall for me. And you guys know how much I love that game. So anyway, yeah, I did. I mean, I understand some people's frustration with the game, but I had seen some chatter online where people are like, "Oh, there's no difficulty setting. You mean I can't set the difficulty? It's just a standard difficulty." Well, I'm just gonna wait until there's a mod that lets me play it in story mode, or I'm just gonna wait until there's a mod that gives me better guns, or I'm just gonna wait for a mod that gives me like, what was it? Somebody said they wanted uh, that special ability you get in some survival horror games where you get like a what is it, spidey senses, right? So you can see things through walls and shit. Like somebody was asking, they was talking about a mod for that. It's like, because they want to play the game, but they don't want to play the game the way the devs designed it. They want to be able to break the game and cheese their way through it because they don't want to play it the way it was meant to. And I don't know what to tell those folks. Would you like me to change your diaper? Do you need me to go get you a sippy cup out of the kitchen before you sit down and play your game? Do you need a sippy cup, baby? Who needs a sippy cup? Do you need a sippy cup? Do I need to burp you? So anyway, but yeah, phenomenal. So that's my initial review. I just wanted to get that out and add my 2 cents to the mix. We are doing a playthrough of this game. And it'll be going on probably, I don't know. I'm working through it, guys. I'm sure I'll have it wrapped up and I'll have a better idea when the playthrough will be over. But videos are going to continue to drop throughout October as I explore this awesome game. And it's funny too because right before I got my hands on it, I was like, man, I was starting to think maybe, I was about ready to maybe go back and play Evil Within again, something for Halloween or the month of October, something that I hold very dear to my heart. But I've been having such a great time with Cronos, I don't think that's really going to happen, right? So anyway, that's all I got for now. I love you all. You have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, and I will catch you on the flip side.